Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the emotions and feelings of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking about you currently. This reading is meant from mid-March to the end of March 2021. Some of you may have already gone through this. Some of you may be going through this right now. And the rest of you, you may experience this in the far future. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marshinsky. Oh my gosh, I kid you not, this card has come so many times. This must be, in this particular batch, it must be the fourth time I've seen this card. That's a lot of times because it usually doesn't pop out as much. And why is it surprising? Because it is my past life card. You're dealing with someone on a spiritual level. This person you have known in a past life. So, Pisces, you have here illusion, creativity, sensuality, power, awakening, mystery, victim, crisis, challenge. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, I may act in one way and speak in another, but that is exactly the way I want things to be right now. I'm hiding behind a veil, behind a mask. I hide my true emotions and feelings. I don't want you to know. I don't want you to know how I truly feel. There's certain things I've never told you about. And I still don't want to talk to you about these things. These are feelings and emotions. These are ideas and plans that I once had. And I do watch you from a distance. And I know you're there. But I still keep my distance. There's too many things that have happened. And I find it difficult to be my original self with you. Which is why I have to hide behind a mask, a false mask. There's a part of me that does want to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. Something beautiful. A relationship. I do feel that this connection you and I have, we have been connected before. You have this irresistible charm I can't get enough of. I do feel that you are this person who provides me with so much to look forward to. You are quite alluring, very charming, tempting, so gorgeous. You're so sensual in every way. And you have no idea how weak you make me. You make me weak in the knees. You make me emotionally vulnerable. You have this way of making me this person where I'm not supposed to feel temptation, but you really do tempt me. And you are able to seduce me without even trying. I have come to an awakening moment. Things in my life are very different now. I see things from a different perspective, in a different way. And I do realize that there's certain things in this life that have happened, and it's time for me to change my perspective and to see things from a different angle. I do wonder, and I ask the universe, I ask God, why is it that you are in my life? How is it that I've had this sudden spiritual awakening? Who are you? Why do I feel that you are so important in my life? I feel as though I've known you before, in another life. And even though there is a strong bond that I have, where I feel so comfortable with you, I cannot believe that I manipulated you the way I did. I cannot believe that I took you for granted so very much. It's hard for me to digest that I have victimized you and you are the victim. You have been the victim of my desire for a while. But I now realize that that wasn't right. Things should never have been like that. And now all I can see and deal with are feelings and emotions that I am overwhelmed with. I'm very overwhelmed with feelings, with emotions that I cannot sort out. I'm finding it difficult to sort these feelings because there's just so many. How could I do something so terrible to someone who I have a spiritual connection with? That's just mean. That is why there's so much mental anguish in my mind. There's a lot of impatience, frustration. And this mental anguish, I'm not able to think straight because there's so much going on in my mind right now. And because of this, I do find the entire situation between you and I very challenging. This situation is so challenging. It is a problem and I cannot find a solution to the problem. I also feel that this is some form of riddle in life. I can't find the answer to that riddle. And this is the reason why even though I have the feelings of a spiritual connection. I know how I have treated you. But this is why I keep my distance and I hide behind a mask. All I can do is hide. It was wrong what I did. All right, Pisces. Realization, definitely. This person has had a realization. I'm going to simply put this card. I'm going to talk about it later at the end of the reading. The mystery card. It's a very important card. The Lover's Path Tarot. So let's have a look at what this individual is feeling. There's some type of obstacle, an issue. Let's have a look at what the issue is. All right, you have here the King of Staves. Now the King of Staves, it does talk about this individual used to have confidence. They used to be the master of everything that they would do. And they were very supportive at one point when you must have known them in their better days. So what we have now is a situation where this person that you're dealing with now wants to harness and bring about the feeling of leadership, the feeling of wanting to give support, the feeling of being very confident. However, this person that you're dealing with, they are not quite able to do so. This is now someone who may seem supportive, but they are not reliable anymore. So you may feel this. Maybe you counted on them for something really important and they never came through. Maybe you did this a few times and it just got really upsetting. There's sometimes, small things where the person keeps canceling a date, for example. Once, twice, 3 times, and then it's like, okay, is this something regular when it's the 4th and 5th? It really becomes very disheartening. The person that you're dealing with now, they feel insecure, they feel a lack of confidence, even a lack of self-esteem. They have lost that part in themselves. Here we have the 6 of Arrows. The 6 of Arrows does talk about this person is only, Pisces, only going to reach out to you if they have more understanding of the situation. Because right now, they feel as if they have a lack of knowledge. They have a lack of information about you, about the type of situation that they're in, and therefore, there are delays in moving forward. There's a lack of understanding. This person just doesn't understand. What do they not understand? They don't understand how and where this connection, where it ended up. So they themselves are kind of in a place of confusion. So once things are less confusing, that's when they will be able to reach out to you the proper way. Remember, you also had the Crisis card. The crisis card talks about a crisis. This person is having a crisis in their brain. I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. So let's have a look. Oh, it's really sweet. Nice. Very nice. King of Cups. Eventually, Pisces, you're going to make this person feel very, very emotional. So emotional. Holy Hannah. People. Hands down. Excellent. 10 out of 10 stars. Oh my God. You guys have an amazing card here. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. This is a husband, wife, a home, happy sunny day, kids playing in the yard, happy, smiling, cheerful. What does this mean? This person wants you for the long haul. They want a long-term committed relationship with you, whether it's marriage, whether it's just the next level, but this is something long-term. They're looking into the future now. For those of you that do not want kids, that's not what it's all about. It just talks about the next level up. Oh my goodness. And you have the Star card. Holy. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This is a pretty intense reading, Pisces. It is getting more beautiful as it goes by. Wow. And then we have here the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Lovers. Oh boy. We have a choice here. This is now a third-party situation. Third party can also mean another individual that's not romantic. It also means maybe your job, other places and people that are taking up your energy, or this person's energy rather. So here you have the King of Cups. Yes, you are already starting to make this person feel extremely emotional. They want to make a solid offer to you. The offer that they want to make is something long-term and committed. Something that is full of love and grace and beauty. Absolutely. Here, this person thinks of you as a superstar, Pisces. You are someone who they had a disconnect with, and now they're going to start to reconnect with you. Yes. They admire you, and they know that you are shining like a bright star, and they don't want anybody else to have you. Here, they may come back as a trickster, even if they haven't left the other person or the other task. They may try to be with you. But keep in mind, some people are going to say no thanks. Either it's me or it's, no one else, but just me. I understand that. Totally agree. But this person may be in a situation where they're with someone. They're not able to let go. Literally because of finances. Emotionally, his or her entire heart belongs to you, Pisces. They are going to try to be with you because that's all they dream about. I mean, these cards are very powerful. They're very intense. This is true emotion. This is true love, true passion, divine love with the Star card. This person wants to be with you no matter what. Even if it means sneaky, in a sneaky way. Even if it means that. Just keep in mind, the love is true and it's pure. Here we have the Lovers under the bottom of the deck. They're still trying. Not exactly to decide. Okay, I'm getting a message. How can I choose between these two so that my life can still stay normal and sane? So somebody here is stuck. they're stuck in a situation where they can't really let go of the person that they're with or the responsibilities that they have. So this is a choice. They're choosing you. However, they're finding it difficult because I guess they're responsible for someone else. Yeah, this could be somebody who is in a connection with someone else, and there's financial hardships if they separate. So there's a lot going on here. But just keep in mind, Pisces, this person is aiming and wanting and desiring you. They want you. And eventually they're going to try to make it happen. Even if you think it's a little sneaky. Don't think for a moment that this person is just doing it just to use you or just for the hell of it. You have too many gorgeous cards, beautiful love-related cards, to even support anything like that. There's nothing like that. All right, so we have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. So the first card is No. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. A year from now, this card is also coming up quite a bit. A year from now simply means from now until the next 12 months, there's going to be progression. It's not going to be stuck. There's going to be slow and steady steps going forward up to the 12th month. We have ask for help. So talk to other people. It's important that you talk to other people. You may have thought of something. You had an impression. The answer is no to that. You may have thought it would happen earlier. No, it's not. It's going to take its own time. This person needs to take their own time and become a better person so that they can come to you. Here we also have you're ready. You're going to be emotionally ready to tackle this. And you have here big happy changes are on the way. The angels don't want you to worry. Don't worry about it. Meditation brings answers. Meditation is also prayer. So this doesn't have to be for very long. You can even have a few short minutes. But this is the image of yourself, and that is the Christ consciousness. And behind Christ is the holy light of the Father, Jehovah. You can pray to them, and through Jesus you can get to Jehovah. From there, request Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation. That's how you can get to the angels. Now, we have here, be assertive. Pisces, you may have really just adjusted a lot and accommodated this person a lot. You know that this may be a situation where there might be a little bit of sneakiness. So here you have to remember to be assertive. Let this person know what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with. Just be assertive. All right, so we have here this card. For those of you that do feel a strange type of obsession that you can't get over this person, you feel their energy, you feel that literally you can smell their scent even if you're not with them, you're having dreams about them, you can't let go of them, it's been months, it's been years, then yes, this is definitely a spiritually bound connection, and this is someone from your past life. And I do past life readings for those of you that would like to know when and where all of this took place. I look into all that for you. I also look into what was the main lesson. Why is it that this person's in your life now? And what had happened back then? What were the feelings and emotions that the both of you had towards one another? Because clearly there's a reason why this person's in your life now, because there's a lack of closure. Does a karmic cycle have to be changed or broken? Is this a pattern of behavior that keeps happening in every lifetime? There's so many things that come up during past life readings. So for those of you that are really, in this dilemma, reach out to me. You can go to my YouTube channel, and on the top right side, not top right side, but where the banner is on the bottom right side, you will see the icon of my logo. Click on that. That is my website. When you get to the website, there is a tab called Rates and Packages. Go under the Rates and Packages and you will find the Past Life button for checkout. But before anything else, you can read through it and it'll give you a better understanding of what type of a reading it is. So for those of you that are really unsettled, I know the feeling. Do feel free, reach out to me regarding that. And as well, if you have any inquiries, you can always send me an email as well. That is also in the description box below, as well as in big bold letters right on the top of my banner on the YouTube channel. All right, Pisces, I hope I've been able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance, and I will see you guys again. All right then, take care and stay safe. Bye now.